Hey, what are you doing under there? No, you're not telling me. No, no, no!
Hey, is that Timmy's?
Yeah, because we're in Canada, eh? Well, you might be asking yourself, what's a young man like myself laying under a big, beautiful beast like this? Well, sometimes you have to lay on your back like a man, and you might occasionally get something in your eye, but that's the name of the game when you're dealing with something this old. Anyways, welcome back to the Tukes and Tires YouTube channel. I'm Zach. Okay, so serious side note though, I'm just gonna have to fix these cab mounts, and I feel like this is what I'm dealing with. So yeah, this is just gonna how it's gonna be. So, well, okay, this is kind of the good side. Oh, yep. And this is, well, that's not helpful. You can't see anything. Hold on here. Can you see something now? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is the bad side. But, so, obviously I haven't done my inner rocker yet, but I feel like I'm going to do that later. So, my cab mount is supposed to go into this, which is supposed to be flat, but somebody, when they did the floor, because I didn't do this part of the floor, they just decided to make this trench go all the way, and I'm not going to change it, because it's, first off, it's way too thick to take out, and it's just going to do. So I'm just going to modify the cab mount to fit in here, and yeah, that's going to be the name of the game, really. Oh, man. My neck. Alright, so this is the replacement cab mount, and obviously you can see that this goes straight here, but I'm just going to make it so that it follows that angle and such. Alright, sorry if you can't hear this, or if the furnace is too loud, it just, yeah, we're going to have to deal with that one. So I kind of just shoved this in here beside the other one, and I was kind of measuring my center hole for the bolts are going to line up, but this is where I'm talking about that I'm going to have to I got to change this. This is going to have to, I'm going to have to mark it here and then measure what my distance is, and just basically I'm going to cut this so it fits the floor. God, rust in my face already. Damn it. Also, sorry if this is too bright, but I'm dealing with limited lights here. But we'll make it. Holy shoot! Alright, so if I get this back in here, mark the line right there, right where my fold goes. Oh. And then, where the heck? Okay. So I got a straight edge piece of wood, and then what's it look like? Can you read that? Yep. Looks like it's about, on the safety side, it looks like 2 3/4. All right, thank you. Right in my eye. Come on. All right, so I got some lines marked on here, so I just gotta make a cut here, and I'm gonna just bash that over, and then I'll trim it so it matches this edge here, just so then I can put some spot welds into it along that flat to give it just a little bit more support. So after getting up like 20 billion times and smashing my finger once and possibly saying like 3 or 4 swear words, I finally got it bent to the where I kind of want it. Like, I know every application is different. Probably somebody that you know, has a proper floor that goes into one of these isn't gonna have this issue that I'm having, but you know, it's just the name of the game. I'm gonna have to oval this hole out, I think, and I've already pre-made a nut with a plate on it that I will, after I get this section chopped out, I will place in there to see where it has to sit after I oval this hole out a little bit, if I even have to. I think it might line up okay, and this should be a lot better than what's in there. Oh right, don't touch that, I'm gonna get friggin' rust in my eye. In the hospital again. So you can see this is my piece I just cut out of there. This is my new piece, but you can see it's kind of short. So I bought this way too thick of a tube. She's a thick beast, but I mean, it'll do the trick. I don't have to make up anything, and it slides over that perfectly. So start chopping that up and add my inches, and soon we'll get somewhere. Alright, so I just got this piece bent up, so I just scored the back side with the grinder so I could bend it over because it's kind of thick. Now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to weld this now and then grind it just so that it won't break. Like it's still together on this side, but just give it some strength. And then this piece should slide over it like that, something like that. And I'm gonna pre-weld this piece on to this, and then I made it a little longer so that I'll be able to trim it off over here to weld in. There's like the cross member kind of goes up and around in the tunnel, so I'll be able to weld it onto the piece that's still into the truck then. Alright, so I got my cab mount welded to my extension piece, and this is the piece I was saying before that I made up earlier. It'll just get put here in the back side so I can bolt the rubber mount up to this. I might make it so that it can move back and forth, or I just might weld it in because I like to make my life difficult. Alright, so I got that thing welded in there to make my life difficult, and I got it all trimmed up and drilled for my spot welds, and it fits pretty good. You just gotta snake it. You gotta snake it in here. And it fits something like that. So I'll start tacking it in. Make sure I line up my cab mount area, and we should be flying. I'm just tired. Ugh. right, well, we got that cab mount all welded in there, and she's looking pretty solid. We got it welded onto this existing cross member, and ooh, look, we got that Canada on there, special. But I got this old cab mount. I'm just gonna shove that in there for now, just so that I can put the truck back and I can take the wooden block out. But I think that's gonna do it for now, guys. Hopefully you learned something. Probably not, because I don't know, I'm not that much of a teacher. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later, and don't forget to salute the beaver.